there's 3 of these. One is in Frank's office, one is in Pedigree headquarters in Nashville, and one goes with the champion, so Marco and Annie have had it for a while. But it wasn't around when Hans raced, but Hans's name is on here.
4 times.
1997, Hans GATT. 1998, Hans GATT. 2000, Hans GATT. 2001, Hans GATT. J.R. Anderson.
So I'm not supposed to say anything sappy about my handlers because I'm not supposed to make them cry or anything. Anyways, but on my handler's note, my daughter says we're having a campfire, and she says, who's going to be the chief handler next year? It's like July and maybe June. She says, I could do it. And I want to bring my team with. So she came with me the whole time, brought her team, ran in the mountains. So that was really enjoyable. I reminded her when she was 10 weeks old that she cried and screamed in this place and that place and everywhere else. So thank you. You did a wonderful job, Sarah. Good job. And Chef Boyardee and massage therapists, thank you. As well as I got to thank the grubs. It's like the doors open, use what you need, and it's a family reprieve every year for 12 years, maybe longer, I don't know. They got a nice house, big house now, and they put an outdoor spigot for us, so it's so Clary Sashi just for me. A lot of nice dog teams. Congratulations, Marco and Annie, Kathy. What else do I gotta say? I also gotta thank my son. His favorite dog is Taco. And he tells him every day that he's the greatest dog in the world. And he said, you can use him. You can race him for the rest of his life, but I need a crane. And as a puppy, well, a yearling, whatever, he ran 6 stages, and he's pretty good. So I got to thank Eli. I also got to thank my home crew, who've also been out here before, is Doug and Katrina Hansen. Their son was in dog mushing before, so that they're keeping the house warm and the dogs fed at home. And Grandma and Grandpa, they're taking care of Eli, so hopefully he knows he's getting a crane by now. Oh, they're on me, okay. All right. It was a pleasure being out there with you guys. Thank you.
Outside spigot?
Outside
We
speaker.
don't want you inside, Jay.
Dirty bashers.
I bring a chef.
Next busher finishing in 5th place, Alix Crittenden.
I feel like Frank's like, don't jump the check. I feel like this might make me a suck up or something like that, but this guy introduced all the race crew and stuff, but I don't feel like anybody introduced him. Dane Carter, thank you so much for all that you do. I also want to thank my kennel crew that I have back home that keeps the credit card working so that we can stay on the road and do all the things that we do, and they don't call me during this week and like stress me out about stuff that they normally would be asking me questions about, so I really appreciate all those people back at the kennel making things happen. The vet crew, you guys are amazing. All the questions, all the tears and the freaking out, and you guys just always have our backs, and I totally appreciate all of that. Something that I think goes overlooked maybe a lot is I want to thank all the towns that we go to. It's huge that they bring us in, they feed us, they give us a place to stay, they do all the things, and they keep supporting this race, and that's a huge, huge deal. Without those towns, this race wouldn't be a thing. So I really want to make sure that those guys get thanked, and also the spectators that come out. It's not easy to come out to our race starts, and we don't really get to see a lot. They see us go, and they see us come, and that's about it. So I really appreciate that the people still show up to see us take off and come back. So it's good. My husband Sam, who has a broken knee right now, and I left him home. And I said, all right, I'm going to call everybody in the neighborhood and make sure you have firewood and pellets for the stove and maybe some food, but I don't know, you figure it out. He still lets me come race, and he actually even showed up to one of the races at Alpine on crutches, and I just really appreciate my husband and the fact that he lets me do what I need to do. It's really cool. My mom and dad came out all the way from North Carolina. I love you guys. Gotta thank them for sure. Jess. My handler, Jess Moore, she travels with me. She is like my therapist, pretty much. This week is like a roller coaster for all of us, right? And Jess is like this the whole way through, and I'm all over the show, and Jess is just level. So thanks, Jess, I love you. Frank the Tank. I mean, what do we say about this guy? He's the reason this race exists. He's the reason that I run dogs. I called him, gosh, how many years ago now, Frank? 10? And I said, I have never even hardly seen snow. I definitely don't know what a sled dog looks like. I don't know how to put on a harness. But I want to come work for you. Will you hire me? And he said, yeah, show up. And then maybe 4 years later, he turned me loose with a dog team and a credit card and said, go for it, girl. And we're a good team. We've got a good thing going. It's been really fun, and I appreciate you, Frank. I appreciate this race, and let's keep going with it.